hustle, I'm a wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Darius Vines. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2.
On a line, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. Yates gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Rodriguez now at the plate. Move to first.
Oh, he's safe.
In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2.
Ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ball.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And now 2-2. Out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Ricky Cortez.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
And now, number 5. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Runner on the go. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for LA, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Lewis Wilder. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Bruno Campos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wilder, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. Righty to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Wilder checks the runner. And a swing and a miss. Wilder picks to first. Campos gets back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one hit to right. Number 30 drifts towards it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Batting third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Daniel Montano next up for the Braves. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Campos on at second with two down. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
And a foul ball. Corners are occupied with two down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Through an inning, no score here on the show. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 30.
Number 30.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for LA, Omar Marin. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. High in the air, out to right. Campos moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. David Rivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Batting in, the first baseman, Anthony Parker.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Parker. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. No score here in the second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Campos trots over to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. And a pitch. There's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Here's Lane Thomas. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Towards first. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting up, the catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now it's even up.
2-2 to count.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Leading off, Ricky Cortez.
Ricky Cortez.
Vines back to work. And that's outside. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind and the pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Runner on the go. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And he deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Montano makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 8.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 8.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner on the go. And it's fouled away. Move to first. Cortez dives back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
And up next for Los Angeles, Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career. And just
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Bruno Campos. Campos, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
Orlando Arcia digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, and 1 now. Right side, hard hit. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number Ford. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
1-1.
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Go ahead run on base. Number 30 will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And that's too high. Runner at second, nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. This to center field. Thomas under it. And there's one away.
Now got third baseman, Omar Marin.
Here's the third baseman, Omar Marin.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And takes low for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the center fielder, David Rebus. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner on first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Anthony Parker. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom four, now in for the Braves, Daniel Montano.
The left fielder, Daniel Montano.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball one.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for it.
So now the DH spot, Bryson Horn. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, hit on the ground. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Horn off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Next pitch way upstairs. Lane Thomas on deck for Atlanta. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So digging in, Lane Thomas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. First and second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. No throw, and they don't get the out. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases loaded, 2 down. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Three 0 down. Two outs. Bases are full. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they load the bases but leave him stranded. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ricky Cortez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1. That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for L.A., Yates. Out to short, Arcia. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, number 8.
Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Bruno Campos. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
And a good eye there. Just off the inside edge.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips a corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Number 8 gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Now 1-1.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. And Olson is set down. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. And it remains 1-0. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rodriguez.
Number 27.
Bynes back to work. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate.
Ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 5.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 5. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 30.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be number 30. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Darius Bynes will depart, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Tyler Glasnow.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Man at second with 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Omar Marin. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Glasnow ready and deals.
Ball.
That one missing inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ian Anderson appears to be getting loose. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. That one inside. It's 2-2. Marin checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's a big power threat. David Rivas.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning.